Currently, we are going to discuss about the 20EC607L Internet of Things Laboratory distance measurement using nodemcu and ThinkSpeak. The last experiment of this Internet of Things Laboratory. So this is entirely we have previously we have seen a blink app. Now we are going to see the ThinkSpeak like that. So as you all know some knowledge of programming. Now you need to check the ThinkSpeak procedures and all in this program, in this experiment. Now we are going to see that. Now I am going to click the Arduino IDE. In the Arduino IDE, I click the file and create a new editor here. I just paste here my program and tell the concept as understandable only. So you need to install this Wi-Fi library ESP826 and then a constant character SSID. So this SSID password and all, previously blink app itself I told that. So what is in your mobile username and password? So this is a channel ID which is going to be used in the ThinkSpeak. So this is a write API key. This is also inside that ThinkSpeak. So in the ultrasonic sensor we have a 4 pin. So one is for power and another one is for ground, and the third one is a trigger pin, and the fourth one is a echo pin. So the equivalent you have previously I told now. So that is a number they have mentioned that number is equal to D1, 4 is equal to D2. So here Wi-Fi client, one of the object as installed here. So now void setup, you need to give a baud rate here. nodemcu, all the baud rate is 1,15,200. Trigger pin, this trigger pin you have to give a output and echo pin is a input. So Wi-Fi has to begin means this password and ID has to connecting to the Wi-Fi. So while loop has to be function here. So after that you have to connect the Wi-Fi here. Here I have mentioned some distance here. And then afterwards you are going to connecting that while loop. In the while loop you have a long distance duration, the duration and distance. So trigger pin defaultly it is having a low pin. So when it is echo pin has to be identified means your trigger will be going to be changed here. So here duration and distance calculations, and finally it has to be completed with a centimeter. So now we are going to verify this. So before that you need to save this program in Internet of Things Laboratory. Distance the same, name has to be mentioned here. So the file is compiling here. So next you go to your ThinkSpeak.com. So go click the ThinkSpeak.com, Google it, ThinkSpeak.com. So it has to be created. If you are not having any email ID, you need to create one. So I already having the email ID. And then next, if you are going to create one means you have to set a password defaultly. So now I'm going to set a password. I already having a password. It has to move on to that your website. So click the my channel. So I'm going to create a new channel here. So here also distance one channel, the same distance has to be create. So only one channel is enough to view the output. And finally you have to click a source status. You just need to save the channel here. So your channel has to be creating here. See here. Next, by using the channel setting, your channel ID is 280180. So if you want to change something like a measurement like that you want to give means just give it. So it's saving that. So measurement and date. So it's simultaneously changing the value. So go and click the sharing. So share the channel. Everyone click it. And then now API key. So this API key only you are going to use in the program. So what is your API ID? So this API, just copy this and paste it in the right API. Your ID is 2801803. 2801803. 803. So I have connected the entire logic into the your ThinkSpeak website. So any file you want to upload means it is that you are going to upload in this import file. So that's all your connection of your ThinkSpeak. Next we are going to check that your program. So before that you need to check that your tools, it is a nodemcu, you have to click it, and then any port has to be external things you are connecting means that you have to connect it. So 160 megahertz So uploading speed startingly it is having a 1,15,200. After verifying, you just click this upload button here. This one is that there is no error, so you need to go upload the program. So the connection of this program is finished here, successfully verified. After upload the program, you just connecting that your USB cable. This is nodemcu. So this nodemcu having a SD pin in this particular side, and this side is D0 to D8 pin is having that. So you are having connected, then only the LED is glowing here. So after that you just need to interfacing with ultrasonic sensor. Ultrasonic sensor having a 4 pin VCC, ground, trigger and echo pin. For trigger pin it is a 5th pin you are connecting, that is equivalent to D1. 4th pin is for echo pin, it is equivalent to D4. Here you just need to connect it here for your VCC, that is a 3 volt, and then ground. So trigger pin is connecting to that 5th and 4th pin, D0, 5th and 4th pin.